more Smash Brothers. Ooh, what are you giving us? Another DK character? No? Well, maybe? Dixie? Get over here! That'd be funny. That'd be awesome. Oh, shoot! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, you stinkers! Oh my gosh, I know what you did, son of a gun. Holy, oh gosh. I'm not a big cusser, but oh, holy crap, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, Banjo-Kazooie! Oh, Banjo-Kazooie! Oh, Mr. Sakurai, you got us again. Oh, wow! Woo! Oh, shoot! Oh, yes! Fantastic! Fantastic! Oh, you crazy guys, you. Wow! Wow! Oh, what a day! What a day! Oh, what a day! Oh, look at this, man. Oh, Nintendo 64. Ooh, brought back Grunty. Oh, wow. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, Fudge, dude, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, yes. That is just badass. That is just so cool. Fudge, they did it. Oh, Rare, Microsoft, Nintendo. Oh, wow. Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, is that how you're going to end it? If that's how you end it, like, that's a powerful ending. Oh.
Please stay tuned for more information about DLC in the future. As for Nintendo Switch,
Wow.
we have more games in development beyond what we've shown you today.
Oh.
I'm looking forward to the day we can introduce them to you.
Me too.
Speaking of, before we end this direct, I actually have one more thing to show you.
Oh, no. Don't make me cry.
Thank you very
Oh my gosh, dude. This is the best Nintendo Direct I think they've ever had. What is this one? What is this? Good gosh almighty. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh, it's Zelda. Oh no. What's going on with my eyes? Why are there tears coming out of my eyes? Breathtaking. Sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is now in development. Wow. Dang. You know you have passion for something when it brings you to tears of joy.
Welcome to E3 2019.
Gosh.
I'm Doug Hauser from Nintendo of
Woo!
America, and he is Bill Trinan from Nintendo Treehouse. We're here from the Nintendo booth. We're going to spend a couple minutes talking about what we just saw in that Nintendo booth. And we're going to give you a sneak peek of the booth. So, Bill, I don't know about you, but I think there's a lot of folks out there that are pretty excited about what they just saw.
Well, Doug, I think it goes without question question that I, myself, am a huge fan of the Legend of Zelda series. Like a lot of people, I put a lot of time into the Breath of the Wild. So, personally, I am incredibly excited that we're not getting new DLC. We are getting a full sequel, a brand new game in development for Nintendo Switch. Hopefully everyone out there is excited as well. Certainly, if you're a Zelda fan, there was a lot to like in this Nintendo Direct. A lot of other things as well. Lots of games for lots of players, from Dragon Quest XI's to even things like Panzer Dragoon, the Dark Crystal, Astral Chain looking great. Was there anything in the Direct that stood out to you?
For me personally, I'm looking forward to Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm a huge fan of the series. Being able to walk through the various levels of this spooky hotel with my sidekick Luigi. And the thing I'm actually really looking forward to is the new Poltergust and its updated capabilities, including the slam move. It's gonna be a lot of fun killing ghosts with ghosts.
That's right.
And
it feels really good too.
yeah, I have a feeling this game's gonna suck up a little bit of my time.
Dad joke.
One other thing I'm really excited about is what we got on the floor here, and that is Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
That's right. I think this year is probably the most space we've ever dedicated in our booth to a Pokemon game. The booth looks fantastic.
Beautiful.
I think we're going to go ahead and give you a quick sneak peek of that. It's themed on the water gym, and what we've done is we have recreated the gym leader battle arena. Here at E3,
That's so
you're gonna
cool,
get a chance
man.
to
I
play
just
Pokemon
love
Sword and
Nintendo.
Pokemon Shield in the of the
I love
gym leader battle
Nintendo's
arena, and I
booths.
think that's going to be really great for them.
People like Doug and
We have
Bill.
something special for everybody watching.
They're always so
Our very first segment on Nintendo Treat.
nice to talk to.
3 is going to be Pokemon Sword and Pokemon
Nintendo's
Shield,
such a
and we're
good
gonna give
community.
people a much bigger part of that game. And I think that the team is almost ready, so I'm going to head over there in just a second, and we're going to get that kicked off.
Fantastic.
So,
Great.
Thank you everybody for watching, and stay tuned for some Treehouse Live coming up right away.
Great. Thanks everyone for viewing. Make sure you tune in next for Treehouse Live, and tune in for the next 3 days to Treehouse Live. We'll have discussions with developers about the games that they're building. We'll give you some sneak peeks at some first play, and we really look forward to giving you a chance to see everything that we have to offer at E3 this year. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live 2019. My name is Teresa. We're here to kick off to the first view of the live gameplay of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. I'm here with our very, very special guest,
Wow.
Mr. Masuda, who is the game producer, Mr. Amori, who is the game director, and they're accompanied
Those
by
plushes
Gale
are
from
gonna
the
sell
Pokemon
like
Company.
mad if
Thank
they're
you
made
very much.
available
We
at like
also have little cameo appearances of Square Bunny, Gurky, and
Nintendo
Sonic.
New York
It's
store
super cute.
or online.
And
Or,
I'm also accompanied
anywhere.
by Terry and Bill, who just cartwheeled into our segment over here. All right, so to kick things off, there was a lot of announcements from the Pokemon Direct last week, and then there was some more information that came out this morning.
Okay, I'm
Mr.
gonna-
Masuda and Mr. Amori, do you have anything to add to
lower the volume a little bit so I could give you a little bit of feedback before I head over to E3. So, it's like 9:50 right now. That was a fantastic Nintendo Direct. Gosh. My mind's blown. Oh, I'll get a little bit closer here. Woo! Okay. Since Nintendo started doing the Nintendo Directs with the late, great Mr. Iwata several years ago, whom I had the pleasure of meeting a few times over the last, in the last 20 years. I didn't meet him way back then, but in my 20 years of attending E3, I've had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Iwata several times, and I have a few pictures that I really cherish with him, and of course with Mr. Miyamoto, with Reggie, with Doug, with Mr. Arakawa, Mr. Furukawa, Peter Main, tons of Nintendo folks over the years. My good friend Charles Martinet, Nate Bildorf, Rich Amtower, Jason Mahafa, Gil Ruta, all of you have been really awesome to me, and I appreciate it. But what I was saying regarding Mr. Iwata, he started something really cool with Nintendo, bringing it directly to you, and that was something special. That was a way to bring Nintendo kind of closer to the fans than it's ever been before. We used to have Nintendo Power magazine back in the day, which was great and you got to read up on new Nintendo news once a month, kind of before the internet was booming. And then even when the internet came out, you still had some presence of video game companies, but the magazine was still kind of more of an insight. Gamers could write to it, Nintendo would write back via Nintendo Power. And now in the days of Twitter and Facebook and stuff, you get news all the time. You get YouTube, Nintendo Directs all throughout the year. But this really big shift into the modern era of bringing Nintendo closer to the gamers than ever before was with Mr. Iwata and the first Nintendo Direct. And now several years going on, it's wonderful to see it continue. And, Reggie stepping down from NOA president, he did a wonderful job. Had a pleasure of meeting him many times. And now Doug, taking over, fantastic choice. It's just a good time to be around, is what I'm saying. Is what I'm trying to get to is I'm very lucky. I'm very happy, very fortunate to be a 35-year-old gamer, still a kid at heart, still a 16-year-old going to E3 for the first time back in 2000. And just to see the evolution of the industry and the evolution of how Nintendo has handled it and been a pioneer is just amazing. One of my good friends at Nintendo is Charlie Shabeta, and I have this talk with him at Nintendo every year, and that's how Nintendo just constantly is a pioneer in the industry, in technology, in games, in hardware and controller, software design. What they do, it's just breathtaking. And like I was talking with Mr. Koizumi a while back about how Nintendo Switch is really this positive shift going forward and bringing console, home, and portable hardware together, bringing the development studios together between those that work on, the hardware and the software, the handheld and the console gaming, just everybody mixed into one, making one bigger, more solid, more strong Nintendo. I love it. I think this is the best Nintendo Direct they've ever had. They didn't spend too much time on any one game. Everything had a fair amount of focus. You gave respect to the third parties that have been with you, and even games that we knew that were coming out for a while now, like Dragon Quest XI. You still showed it off. This is a solid camaraderie between Nintendo and its third-party developers that are with them. You put your software on our system, we're going to give you a chance to shine in our Nintendo Direct presentation because millions of people are going to watch this. And, Nintendo had a lot of games to show off, a lot of exclusive stuff coming out. Animal Crossing 2020, completely okay with that. I'm happy that it's coming out later. I want each game to sell as much as it can, and if it was too crowded, maybe it would cannibalize something else's sales or wouldn't sell as much as it should because there's too much else available. You know what I mean? But coming out March 20th, that's 9 days before Yoshi's Crafted World came out this year. So that's cool. It's going to be a good bump for the month of March. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild getting a sequel. Wow. Beautiful. Oof. A true sequel. That's fantastic. Banjo-Kazooie. Goosebumps, man. Coming into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate this fall. The Dragon Quest implementation. Multiple skins coming this summer. We've got Doom Eternal. We've got Wolfenstein Youngblood. It's already been a good year for mature games. We had Mortal Kombat 11. We're getting more DLC later in the year. There's some stuff that I don't think we got to see today that we know is coming out on Switch. Like Samurai Showdown, for instance. That's a later 2019 title. But they did a really good job highlighting a lot, giving us some indie stuff, showing off Hollow Knight. That looked good. Luigi's Mansion 3 looks like a blast. That's going to be so much fun. No Bayonetta 3, no Metro Prime 4, but we know they're in development. No Shin Megami Tensei 5, but we know it's still in development. But we're getting Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6. New Contra. Just so much. They really nailed it. I don't know the exact time, but it was just about 45 minutes, yeah? Beautiful stuff. Thank you so much, Nintendo. I will see you soon. I'll see you in about an hour. I already got my badge because I picked it up yesterday. Boom! Heading over to E3, parking at the LA Convention Center. I will be there all day, all 3 days in a row. Got my stuff ready. Congratulations. You nailed it. You crushed it. A+. Beautiful Nintendo Direct. It had that surprise at the end. It had consistency going through it. It tricked us. It made me laugh. It made me cry. It made me, woo, shout. That's good stuff. That's what Nintendo means to me. Way to go. Thank you, Nintendo, for being my personal friend. For all of you at Nintendo, for being fantastic. Always treating me with such hospitality and kindness at every E3 and all throughout the year. I'm truly grateful for it. Paul Gale Network, signing out. Here is to a fantastic remainder of E3 for all companies, especially Nintendo. PGN, signing out. Thank you.